No, it wouldn't be all plain sailing me moving in.
Nothing in this family ever is.
Well, I thought it was Davy's job to give me a hard time, not Sarah.
Well, maybe they're doing a swap. Maybe Davy's going to start being nice to you.
Actually, we've been getting on well for months.
I know, and I'm really glad.
But all the time, Sarah, who I thought I got along with, hates me guts.
She doesn't hate your guts.
Well, she said she don't like me and she don't want to come to the wedding.
She's doing it to get at me. It's just plain nastiness. And I think I know where it's coming from.
Where?
That smart aleck boyfriend of hers. It's totally out of character for Sarah to talk like that.
Unless that's what she's been thinking all along. And it's only just coming out now.
No, Richard, no. Don't start thinking like that. Where are you going?
Where do you think I'm going? I'm going to school.
You don't just walk out without saying a word.
I have nothing to say to you.
And what about Richard? Have you got something to say to him?
Leave it, eh, Gail?
No, I won't. She owes you an apology.
I don't think I have to say sorry for telling the truth.
I don't care if I have to stand here all day. I've tried being reasonable.
You reasonable? That's a joke.
And I'll tell you something else. You'll stop seeing Aidan Critchley if I have to walk you to school.
Hi.
Hiya. Where's Mum?
I've gone out with David and Bethany. I asked her to go. I thought you and me could do with a little chat.
I've got loads of homework.
It'll only take a couple of minutes, please. Sit down. Did you mean what you said the other night? Thing is, Sarah, if you really don't like me, and you really don't want to come to the wedding, then maybe there shouldn't be a wedding.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to force myself on this family. Not if I'm not wanted. It's not fair.
Of course I like you. I didn't mean what I said. I just didn't think it was very fair that my mum can see who she likes, but I can't.
You're 15, Sarah. And this lad, Aid, I mean, he sounds as though he's a bit of a handful.
Only because he says what he thinks. I really like him.
I can see that.
And I feel like my mum's trying to control me like I'm still a little girl.
Well, to her, you still are a little girl.
Yeah, well, I'm old enough to make my own decisions. I am a mum myself.
And what about Bethany? What about when she's a teenager? You gonna let her do what she wants, are you?
Well, I hope I'll be a bit more laid back than Mum is.
You'll worry about her, though, won't you? You worry about her now, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do.
And if she's knocking about with a bloke you don't particularly like, you'll probably say so, won't you?
Yeah. But she's got Aid all wrong. He's not like that. He's not a thug. He's intelligent. And I'm not going to stop seeing him just because she says so.
She probably just needs a bit more time to get used to him.
Sure, give him a chance.
Maybe I'll have a word with her.
Will you?
Well, I'm not promising I'll get anywhere. But I'll have a word.
Oh, thank you.
Don't mention it.
And I am really sorry. I do really like you.
Well, that's a relief. Come here.
Well?
Quite good, actually. I think we cleared the air. She doesn't hate me.
Good. Where is she now?
In her room doing her homework.
Oh, yeah, I've made an impact.
Oh, well, she always does her homework.
Most of the time. No, you're right. Mustn't be unfair.
In fact, all things considered, she's a pretty good kid, really. Especially when you think she's got to bring Bethany up.
It's because she's a good kid that I don't want to get her into the clutches of a bad lad.
The more you try and stop her, the more determined she'll be to be with him. In fact, you're making him a more attractive proposition.
I'm just so worried he'll get her into trouble. And I don't mean pregnant. I mean trouble.
He may not. And there's no point in worrying about it.
You obviously think I should let her go out with him.
Well, I just can't help thinking that there's a compromise, if you both put your minds to it.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I have overreacted. Let me think about it.
You do that.